very keen to play. But in terms of record companies, I know from talking to you that you have strong views on how record companies are not communicating to your audience. I mean, your audience is the future of a lot of people in this room. Talk to me a bit about certainly the major record labels and how they have no connection with your audience.
Well, I just thought that record companies did get a bit complacent. I think, obviously it's growing incredibly quickly with all the technology, etc. And I think that there's so much out there now that which no one had, couldn't access before. Both the customers and the consumers, but also the record companies as well. Like, there's so much free market research out there, whether you go on social networks or you're, however you want. But it's not really being used, and I don't think that acts are being, are communicating with their audience as effectively as they could be. Whether it's, across social networks or whatever, they're not being interactive, and I think that that's a huge part of it, because what connects you to an act, and that's what makes you want to buy their music and be a part of what they're doing and turn up at their gigs, is feeling like you're involved with them and you make a difference, and that's what everyone wants. And I think the example I gave was Britain's Got Talent, only because, you make a difference, you feel like you're making a difference, you watch it, and the one who always wins is the humble one, who everyone sort of feels connected to and wants to do well, and they end up selling millions of records afterwards, and it's because people really are behind what they're doing and feel involved, and they vote every week, and it's funny, they're happy to spend pounds of money, texting in and voting about who they want to win, but then they won't buy music, and
would you go as far as to say that your audience don't trust record labels?
Yeah, no, I don't think they do.